give up like that. Oh yeah, got a ways to go. Break that wall, let the spirit flow. I know you ain't done yet. Don't stop to catch your breath. They're going higher, 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 higher. Let go, set me free. Got the streets, all I need. We're going higher, 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 higher. Oh, keep running. Oh, keep running. Oh, keep running. Reach out, reach out. Oh, keep running. Oh, keep running. Oh, keep running. Reach out, reach out.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley. Welcome to Madden 18 on EA Sports. Straight ahead, we'll see maybe the two most dangerous receivers in the NFL in terms of working out of the slot. It's Julian Edelman and Jarvis Landry.
Thank you, Larry. It is a hot and humid afternoon as we get set for football in the southern part of the Sunshine State in Miami, Florida. This crowd a few minutes ago stirred into action at the side of their Dolphins emerging from the Hard Rock Stadium tunnels, and we are ready to go as the Dolphins get set to match up with Tom Brady and the New England Patriots. First carry for Kenyon Drake, finding room at the 30, and he'll be taken down just shy of the 40. That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
So much of this game is still mental, still psychological. Yeah, we just saw a big-time run right there, but you have to believe he was dreaming about this last night in his hotel room before this one, thinking, hey, first time I touch it, let's go for some big yardage and set a tone. That's exactly what he got done.
Now on first down, Drake again. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
Every year I go to the combine and marvel at the speeds that linebackers are running nowadays. They run like DBs. And let's face it, they know how to finish plays too. Eyes up, head up, run right through them.
Now Drake. He'll wind up getting 11 on that one. And that'll bring up a 3rd and 1.
Look, the first down marker is out there, but sometimes it's hard to find for an offense when they're in a long yardage situation, which usually means throw the football. In this case, they went against the tendency and ran it, and boy, the reward was there. A big, big pickup, and guess what? It's now 3rd and very short in order to try and pick up a first down.
Tannehill going to throw on 3rd and 1, and Thomas has it. And he's got enough for the first across midfield to the 48. Tannehill with a hook up to Thomas for a Dolphin first down.
That throw's not going to get them a whole lot, but that really didn't matter, did it? They got what they needed on that throw. Picked up the first down, and I'm going cliche here. Game of inches, partner.
Absolutely. Well, and you talked to me a lot about opening drives, how key those are to set the tone. You kept the drive alive. 3rd down conversion here is big.
That's what they were aiming for. You want to keep moving the sticks, get into a rhythm, gain confidence as you go along. And right now, mission accomplished.
Now a first down throw, Tannehill. Looking for the out route. It's completed to Landry. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Give him 15 yards on that one, and the Dolphins have a first down. He is, by the way, Jarvis Landry, the man who led the NFL in receptions this last year, 112 of them.
The only issue for him, because he did put it in the end zone 9 times, and people fear him as a running back after he catches the ball, he only averaged 8.8 yards per catch, and that's really down for him. Normally, he gets more after it, but boy, he is a catch machine in the short career he's had.
Also had a career-high 9 touchdowns in 2017, more than the last 2 years combined. On second down, here's Tannehill. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Here's Tannehill, and he's going to drop this off to Williams. Complete. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Dolphins are going to take a first-quarter lead. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover him? And you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or two shy of the 30. So the D-line's going to spread out. Brady now on first down. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down. Charles, already trailing by a touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
18 big yards on that one, and a New England first down.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
On first down, Brady. Over the middle, that's taken in by Gronkowski. Given 9 there on the first down completion.
Seeing that play and understand just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays, makes me glad I didn't make it in that league. I would have had a really difficult time.
But now you get to sit up here with me.
Yeah, and that's fun, isn't it? And put a really nice game right there on first down.
So here we go, 1st and 10 now. And no press coverage here. They are backing off in the secondary. On 1st and 10, here's Brady. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Cameron Wake. He's the one that got to him. He takes him down for a loss of 9. On 2nd down, here's Brady. Flush to his right. And right side caught Hogan. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 20. A very solid gain of 27. Into the red zone, it's Brady. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. They'll give him 8 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him the football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are, you know, make someone miss in the open field.
To throw, it's Brady. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Brandon, this is why golfers do their best to never count a score in their head before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
And he'll get only a couple up to the 22.
Well, he was looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple of yards out of it because those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
They stay on the ground with Drake. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks. Two minutes to go here in the first half. We'll come back to Miami after this. First down and 10 now for the offensive group. Drake off the give from Tannehill. And he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Not much happening there on first down.
I thought there might have been a hole for a split second.
Yeah, but it dried up pretty quickly, didn't it? Closed fast.
Back to throw, Tannehill. And he hits his target. It's Kenny Stills. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, and that could have been trouble. And defensively, maybe an opportunity miss there.
No doubt about it. When that ball's out, all you're thinking about as a defender is, this is our chance to make a huge play. Instead, he's able to recover his own fumble. Big sigh of relief, huh?
Yeah, usually those wide receiver fumbles, there's open space around for the defense, but not there. He hops right back on it. Here's Tannehill now on second down. He jumps it off to Drake. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. The Dolphin passing game rolling here. They've got another first down.
Not only did we just see back-to-back nice gains, but we're also seeing the confidence rise, not just for the guy who caught it, but the guy throwing it as well.
And these back-to-back catches here out of the backfield, that can set something up downfield in a later sequence, right?
A lot of the time, it starts to draw the defense closer to the line of scrimmage. So to your point, show this swing pass, show this check down. Maybe later on you heave one deep when you catch them close to the spot.
And now inside the red zone, the offense will operate. Counter play, Drake. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Now whistles blow, and the Patriots are going to take another timeout. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. And the 8th play on this drive coming up. On first down, it's Tannehill. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. A handoff to the right side. It's Drake. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Kenyon Drake taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Dolphins are able to grow their lead. And that'll give them a 2-score lead here, but I'm looking ahead. They just want to hold it for the final moments here in the second quarter. They don't want to give up anything on the other side.
No, not at all, because if they don't, it almost had the feel of an imposing their will score. And right now, they want to make sure they keep that and carry it into the second half.
And it's good to make it 14-0. Here's Parkey now, set to kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Throw complete right side to Cooks. And he goes out of bounds across the 40-yard line. That one good for 13 and a New England first down. Throwing on first down is Brady. Open man left side is Gronkowski. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. So second and medium, 2nd and 5 now. Brady to throw on second down. Throw left side complete. It's Lewis. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. The Patriot passing game is rolling. They've got another first down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he is out of bounds just a yard or two shy of the 30. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. Fresh set of downs here. Again, it's Brady. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. A gain of 4 on the play, and it'll be second down. Brady to throw again. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Lewis. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Dion Lewis in the final seconds of the first half. And the Patriots are back within a score. The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room.
Sorry, Larry. Your hard work appreciated by so many men and women, but not today as we get back to the action in the second half. So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. Now the Patriots gearing up to go now. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works.
I'm guessing, partner, that if we're in the huddle with the Patriots right now, there's not a single guy that thinks they have any chance of coming back in this one, especially not with Tom Brady there.
Yeah, who's Tom Brady? What's he done in the past as far as comebacks are concerned? They're down right now, but that can evaporate quickly with him in the huddle. They go play action here on first down. Buying time to his left. Now he's going to go deep down the left side. That's caught inside the 20. And he'll be marked down deep into Miami territory. A big play. Brady to Gronkowski. 45 yards. So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. To the right side, and he's got Edelman. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. Again, they'll throw with Brady. Dancing to his left. And this is caught. It's Edelman. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. 4 yards on the play, and that leads to the first and goal. It's been all passing all the time on this drive. 5 for 5, and now first and goal.
Feels like a case of until they stop us, we might as well keep running the offense that we like to run. Don't change up and do something different just because you think you need to.
It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll make it second and goal. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Dion Lewis, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Patriots are within an extra point of tying this one up. And Charles, the second time today that he has hit pay dirt.
And once you score the first one, there is that natural tendency, and there's also that eagerness to get back there again. Oh, he smells it. This guy smelled the end zone, and twice he's gotten there.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. The return will come from Sonoris Perry. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Got to wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You've got everything going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
To throw on second down is Tannehill. And Stills over the middle. That one goes for 24 yards.
In recent years, the slot receivers really gained stature in the NFL because they can do so many things. Yes, they can line up wide like your normal wide receiver, but they have that kind of courage and toughness to run routes in the middle of the field and become dependable targets for their quarterbacks and move the sticks. Those guys are worth their weight in gold.
And he'll be brought down at the 50 after a gain of about 5.
Partner, I think from our experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football on first down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They've got to feel pretty good about that one.
And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead him to third down. Again, running right, Drake. And some room to maneuver. The 20. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Kenyon Drake with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Dolphins have taken the lead. Well, they were just hoping that run would pick up the first. They got the whole enchilada.
And I'm so used to teams on third down. Doesn't matter how far.
Here's Parkey now, set to kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And all that worked, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The Patriots offense now, they work their way back onto the field, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Now a play fake here on first down. And open here is Hogan. He's got it. And he showed off the athletic juke. Good little gain there. Not a whole lot of real estate, but a nice carry. Now Brady throwing on second down. And that's caught. It's Hogan. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Patriot first down. They'll send a receiver in motion left. Now a play fake. Brady. It's caught left side by Cooks. 23 yards on the play. So after that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve. Brady now on first down. And Cooks has it over the middle. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. Now Brady again. And right side caught Hogan. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be third down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains. Into the red zone, it's Brady. Going underneath for Lewis. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. The Patriot passing game is rolling. They've got another first down. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. Brady. It is taken in by Cooks for a Patriot touchdown. Brandon Cooks, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Patriots are within an extra point of tying this one up. And now a critical extra point attempt here. And no sweat, he puts it through, and we are tied here in the 4th. So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this 4th quarter. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. The Dolphins offense now heads back on the field. And the ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Not sure it can be much better than that. They've got to feel very good about the groove that they're in at this stage of the game.
Give them a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
The best defensive linemen, they play with great leverage so they can get low and not get bowled over by offensive linemen. They have excellent hands. They can throw people off on a play. We just saw a great example of a really good run stop by a guy playing the defensive tackle position.
He goes underneath to Drake. And they're going to get this one all the way out across the 45. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Now a first down throw, Tannehill. He'll set up the screen to Drake. Room to run inside the 40. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Kenyon Drake, 52 yards. And the Dolphins have broken our tie as they take the lead.
Hey, that score deserves our respect, deserves our excitement. But I'm looking at the clock, and I'm thinking there's a long way to go in this one.
Ideally, they would have liked to milk a little bit more time off. Now on the other sideline, you start to get the crew together and say, this is what we practiced the 2-minute drill for, right?
Yeah, you hope you've been in that situation before, and if you haven't, you just have the confidence, hey, let's go down there and get this thing done. But, boy, that's a big score right there to give them the advantage.
And a good effort on the return there. Gets them across the 30 to the 33-yard line. So the Patriots coming out now. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And he can't hang on to it. That would have sealed it. Instead, second down. This defense has watched their lead dwindle away. This is where they really need to bow up. They executed well there.
And it's often hard after you've played really well early and then you kind of relax a little bit to step on the gas again. They just did it on the last play. Looks like they want to finish this one off.
Gronkowski again. He was the intended target, and it's third down. Back to throw. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge, and that's good enough for a first down. That'll be a New England first down, a gain of 12. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. And before this second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout, as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. And the slot man goes in motion left. They'll look to throw. He gets it to Cooks. That one goes for 24 yards. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. Give him 2 yards on that play, and it'll bring up a second down. Back to throw. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. And a stoppage here, a timeout before this third down play takes place. As the clock stops here with 46 seconds left to play. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. He'll look to throw. And he will find his man. That's Hogan, complete. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. Brady finding Hogan on third down, and the Patriots able to convert. He's back to throw. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. A gain of 6 there on first.
And remember, field goal does them no good in this situation.
You got to think they should be taking some shots for the end zone soon. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains. And the spike comes with just 12 seconds left to go. And now for the offense, this is play number 11 here on this drive. And no press coverage here. They are backing off in the secondary. Brady to throw. His throw caught right around the 6. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. The Patriot passing game is...